Hi there, it's Pete. Welcome to lesson number 5 of series 2 of the Easy Beginners Baritone Ukulele. Right, we've got a great song today. We've been doing Oasis songs, so I'm going to do a Noel Gallagher's High Flying Bird song, If I Had a Gun. Absolutely brilliant song. So what we've got a G major. I'll do these chords later on. We've got an E minor. We've got an A sus2. We've got a C major, A minor, and a D major. I mean, when I play it on my guitar, I generally have the capo on the 2nd fret, but I don't think I'm going to put anything on the baritone ukulele, so you can play along with me if you haven't got a capo. I thought that'd be a good thing to do. Right, so I'm just going to play through it a bit, just to get the tune, and then we'll see where the chords go then. Absolutely brilliant, cracking tune, this one. So we've got a little intro of a G, A sus2, E minor. Do that twice. A G, A sus2, E minor. Right, first one. If I had a gun, shoot a hole into the sun, love would burn this city down for you. Stay the same with you. Give you back a dream, show you now what might have been. All your tears you cried would fade away, fade away. They came to say goodbye. We will live to fight another day. Excuse me if I've spoke too soon. My eyes have always followed you around the room, 'cause you're the only God that I will ever need. Holding on, waiting for the moment to find me. Hope I didn't speak too soon. My eyes have always followed you around the room, 'cause you're the only God that I will ever need. Holding on, waiting for the moment for my heart to be unbroken by the sea. Have always followed you around the room, 'cause you're the only God that I will ever need. Holding on, waiting for the moment to find me. Absolutely brilliant tune. I played it right the way through that time. On the outro part, it sort of like goes very, very sort of quiet and a little bit slower. And yeah, absolutely brilliant tune. So So the chords we got is a G major. I absolutely love this tune. So your G major is your 3rd fret, 1st string, all the strings, that's your G major. Your E minor, 2nd finger, 2nd fret, 4th string, that's your E minor. Your A sus2, your 1st finger is in the 2nd fret of the 4th string, and your 3rd finger is in the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. That's your A sus2. And now we've got a C major now. So your C major, your 1st finger is in the 1st fret of the 2nd string, and your 2nd finger is in the 2nd fret of the 4th string. That's your C major. Now we've got an A minor now. So your A minor is your 1st finger is in the 1st fret of the 2nd string, and your 2nd finger is in the 2nd fret of the 4th string, and your 3rd finger is in the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. That's your A minor. So now we've got a D major. So D major, your 1st finger is in the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. Your 2nd finger is in the 2nd fret of the 1st string, and your 3rd finger is in the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. So that's all your chords. So it's a G, E minor, A sus2, C major, A minor, and a D major. So that is all your chords. There's only 6 chords. So I played it along now, so you should be able to get the tune out okay. So you just need to know where all the actual chords go. So right, so this little intro is a G. So it's a G, A sus2, E minor by 2. A G, A sus2, and an E minor. So it's if I had a gun. So if is a G major. If I had a gun, I shoot. It's an E minor. A hole into the sun. And love is a G major. Love would burn this city. So city is a sus2. Down for you is an E minor. Now it starts all over again now with the G again. If I had the time, it's a G. I'd stop, it's a E minor. The world and make you mine. Every day, it's a G major. Would stay is your A sus2. Stay with you. So with you is a E minor. So now we've got this little instrumental. It says by 4, but I generally do it by 2. So it's a G, an A sus2, and an E minor. So I do that by 2, but it does say by 4. So it's entirely up to you. So that's a G, A sus2, that's E minor. So like I said, I do that by 2 normally. So verse 2, give you back a dream. So I give you is a G major, back a dream. Show you now what might have been. So show is a E minor 7, or an E minor I should say. Show you what might have been. If, all the tears. So if is a G major. All your tears you cried is your A sus2. Cried you would fade away is an E minor. I'll be, it's a G major, by your side when they, it's an E minor, come to say goodbye. We will, it's a G major. Live to fight is a sus2. Another day. So now that's the first verse. This little instrumental with the 3, the G, A sus2, and the E minor, and then you've got verse 2. So now we're coming on to the chorus now, which is the best part of it, I think, really. So it's I'll just play it for you a minute. So it's excuse me if I spoke too soon. My eyes have always followed you around the room, 'cause you're the only God that I will ever need. Holding on, waiting for the moment to find you. Right, so this is this little chorus. So it's excuse me. So you do your C major just before you say excuse me. So it's C major. Excuse me if I spoke too soon. It's a G major. My eyes have always. So my eyes, you sort of sing it up a little bit. My eyes have always. And just as you say always, you just do the C just after it, really. So my eyes have always, C, followed you around the room. So room is an E minor. Now the next part of it is cause you're the only. So because you're the only, and just do that C just after only. So it's you're the only C God that I will ever need. It's a G major. I'm holding, it's a D major. On and waiting, it's an A minor. For the moment to find me, it's a C major. It's got a C with a G in the bass, but I generally play a C major there. Right, so that's that little chorus part. Now you've got this little instrumental again now, so it's Do you do that twice? It's actually saying do it twice this time. So I think the first lot was by 4, and the second lot is by 2, I think. So so now we go into chorus 2 now. So I'll just play it through a minute. So it's hope I didn't speak too soon. My eyes have always followed you around the room, 'cause you're the only God that I will ever need. I'm holding on, waiting for the moment for my heart to be unbroken by the sea. I like that part, that second chorus. So here we go. So the second chorus is just do the C just before. Hope I didn't speak too soon. It's a G major. My eyes have, so your voice goes up a little bit. My eyes have always, C major, followed you around the room. E minor, 'cause you're the only C God that I will ever need. I'm holding a D on waiting. It's a minor. For the moment for my heart, it's a C major. We are broken by the sea. A G, C, D, a D. So that's that little part. I'll do that little part again in a minute. This is the second chorus, so it's hope I didn't speak too soon. My eyes have always followed you around the room, 'cause you're the only God that I will ever need. I'm holding on, waiting for my heart to be unbroken by the sea. So now you've got this little bridge now. So it's a minor, and a C, a G and a D. This is by 4. A minor and a C, a G and a D. And you're actually doing the that little So it's an A minor, C, G and D. So it's by 4, that little part, and then you go into a chorus, and they've sort of like changed the key on it, which is quite funny. It starts with an A minor, so let me fly you to the moon. My eyes have always followed you around the room, 'cause you're the only God that I will ever need. Holding on, waiting for the moment to find me. Right, so that's a bit weird. Yeah, so the first chorus starts with a C and a G, and the last chorus starts with an A minor and a C and a G. So it's quite nice to actually change key like that, really, and change a chord. Right, so I'm going to just show you this chorus 2 again. This chorus 1 is exactly the same, really. So it's hope, didn't speak too soon. So hope is a C. Hope I didn't speak too soon, a G. My eyes have always, just notice that I'm just saying my eyes is a little bit up and down again. So my eyes have always, then do the C right after always. Followed you around the room. It's an E minor, 'cause you're the only C God that I will ever need. Holding on, waiting for the moment for my heart to be unbroken by the sea. Then you do that. So you do that by 4. That's the A minor, C, G, and D. That little bridge part. So this little ending, because only God I ever need. Holding on. So holding on is a D. Waiting for the moment for my heart is a C major to be unbroken by the C. It's a G, C, D. That was a D. It's a bridge, A minor and C, G and D, E minor and C, G and D. So that little bridge is done by 4. I think it needs 4 there, because that's a nice little part of it there, that little bridge. So now you go on to the last chorus now, which is, like I said, it's changed the chord here. So it's it's an A minor, fly, it's a C major, to the moon is a G major. My eyes, so my is a D major. My eyes have always, just after always is a A minor. Followed you is a C major. Round the room is a G. 'Cause you're is a D major. The only A minor God that I will, it's a C major, ever need is a G major. I'm holding on, it's a D major, so that's still the same. And waiting is an A minor for the moment to find me. It's a C major. So now we got that little bridge again now, really. It's not really the bridge, it's sort of that little instrumental where it's a G. Yes, that little, that's it. G, A sus2, and an E minor. So you do that little part. So it's So do that 2 times, and then you've got this little outro now where it's it goes back to normal again, I think, with the G, E minor, and G, A sus2, and E minor. So it's but this outro little part is just a little bit softer and a little bit more slower, really. So it's if I had a gun, I shoot a hole into the sun. Love would burn this city down for just finishes off nice and lightly on that last little outro. Right, so that is the song. Absolutely brilliant little tune. Right, so we've got that little intro of a G, A sus2, and an E minor. So that's by 2. G, A sus2, E minor. So that's the intro. Right, so I don't know. Right, we'll do this again a minute. So if I had a gun, so if I had it's a G major, a gun, I'd shoot is a E minor, a hole into the sun, and love, G major, would burn this city. It's an A sus2. Down for you, it's an E minor. So now we start all over again. It's a G again. If I had the time, I'd stop. It's an A, it's an E minor. The world and make you mine. Every day, it's a G. Would stay, it's an A sus2. The same with you, and that's your E minor again. It's a great little song, this one. So now you've got your that's done by 4 really, but I do it by 2. So it's a G, A sus2, and an E minor. So now we got verse 2 now. So it's I'd give you is a G, back a dream. Show you is a E minor. Show you now what might have been. If all your tears, so if is a G major. All your tears you cried is a sus2. Would fade away is an E minor. So now we back to a G again. So it's I'll be by your side. So I'll is a G major. Be by your side. When is a E minor. They came to say goodbye. G now. We will live to fight. It's an A sus2. Another day. It's an E minor. So now we go to the chorus again. So it's do you see? Excuse me if I spoke too soon. It's a G major. My eyes have always, don't forget to go up with your voice a little bit. My eyes have always, C major, followed you around the room. It's an E minor. Cause you're the only, so up again. So you're the only, it's a C major. God that I will ever need. It's a G major. I'm holding on, D major. And waiting, it's a minor. For the moment to find me. To find me is a C major. So now you got that. A G, A sus2, and an E minor. So that's done by 2. And then you got the chorus 2 again now. So it's if I didn't speak too soon, my eyes have always. So hope is a C major. I didn't speak too soon. It's a G major. My eyes have always. It's a C major. Followed you around the room. It's an E minor. Cause you're the only. It's a C major. God that I will ever need. So need is a G major. I'm holding the D major on. I'm waiting, A minor, for the moment, for my heart, is it C major, to be unbroken by a G major, C, a D major, C. So you got this little bridge again now, so it's A minor and a C, a G and a D, Right, that must be it now, I should think. We've got that little last chorus. Let me fly you. So let me is a, they changed key here a little bit, I think. So it's a minor. Let me fly, it's a C major. To the moon, G major. It's a D major. My eyes have always, A minor. Followed you, is a C major. Around the room, it's a G major. Cause you're, it's a D major. The only God, it's A minor. I will ever, it's a C major. Need is a G major. I'm holding on, G major. I'm waiting, A minor, for the moment to find me, C major. So now you've got that, so you've got that G, A sus2 and E minor, that little instrumental part. Then you've got that little lightly strum part. If I had a gun, a G, shoot, it's A, E minor, shoot a hole into the sun, love, G, burn this city, it's an A sus2, down for you. So that's done very, very lightly, that little part. So there you have it. A great song. I know I've done it in quite depth this time. I thought, yeah, so you always come back to it if it's a bit too much to do. Right, I'm just going to do the chords again, and that's going to be it. So that's lesson number 5, series 2 of the Easy Beginners Baritone Ukulele. So we've got a G, E minor, A sus2, a C major, a D major, and an A minor. Right, so a G, we've got 3rd fret, 1st string, play all the strings, that's your G major. A minor, 4th string, 2nd fret, all the strings, that's your E minor. Now you've got an A sus2, so your first finger is in the 2nd fret of the 4th string, and your 2nd finger is in the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. Take all the strings, that's your A sus2. Then you've got your C major. So C major, first finger is in the 1st fret of the 2nd string, and your 2nd finger is in the 2nd fret of the 4th string. That's your C major. You've got a nice A minor now. So A minor, your first finger is in the 1st fret of the 2nd string. Your 2nd finger is in the 2nd fret of the 4th string, and your 3rd finger is in the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. So that's your A minor. And then you've got a D major now. So your D major, your first finger is in the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, your 2nd finger is in the 2nd fret of the 1st string, and your 1st finger is in the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. So that's your D major. So we've got a G, E minor, A sus2, C major, A minor, and a D major. There you have it. Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds. If I Had a Gun. Absolutely lovely tune. This is one of my favourites really from the High Flying Birds. So there is some great songs there. And I hope you liked it. And I'll catch you again in lesson number 6, which is our last lesson. So we're going to recap on what we've done. Yes, it's quite a lot of chords we've done again. So yeah, you should be getting pretty good with these chords now. So I'll catch you again. Thanks a lot for taking all the interest, and I'll catch you again. Bye.